Hey guys, happy Saturday. I'm making a late video here, the teardown of my layout. On YouTube here, I said I was going to make a complete one at every stage, but it has been such a booger to take this layout down. I thought it was going to be easier, and I said, oh, it ain't going to be too long before I get it down. I got some track left, I got a box. But I scraped all the top of the layout off. It almost looks original with the exception, the way it went in, with the exception of this piece. I was going to save this section of the layout, but the new plan I have for the next layout, I need all the buildings. I need all the structures and everything else to go on it. So I figured it'd be cheaper just to take this one down than it is to build more buildings and stuff like that. So everything that's on here is in boxes, wrapped up, and everything else, ready to be installed on the next layout. So I'm just going to disassemble the wood. I tried to get rid of it locally, but nobody wanted it. So, with that being said, known and done, I'm right now currently going to start demolishing it and taking it down. This is the first video of this. All the sections. I got to pull wire down because I'm going to try to save as much of my 14 and 18 gauge wires as I got, so I don't have to buy more wire. I'll do that once I get the plywood top off. It'll be easier to get the wire off the main 2x4s going across the walls and stuff. But for now, this is a good look at the layout that you guys never seen in videos of what it looked like before it had scenery. I mean, it had 2 layers of foam, pink foam, insulation foam on top. 1 trash bag left. I had almost 5 trash bags of this stuff. I'm down to 1 now that's got to go in the dumpster. But all in all, I'm going to try to reuse as much of it as I can, because there's bits of my last layout in it, and I'm going to get rid of the backdrop because the new layout's going to have a whole totally different backdrop setup. But oh yeah, the new layout, I got somewhat of an idea of I know where it's going. It's going to be a lot smaller. It's going to be 7 by 10 layout. It's going to be a lot smaller than this. This layout in its entirety takes up a whole 9 foot 3 inch by 12 foot room. Goes down one wall, wraps around. My next layout's not going to do that. It's going to have an operating pit, small operating pit in the middle. It's going to have a hidden staging yard and just one big, kind of like how this section is here. My next layout's going to just have one big view section. Then I'm going to basically build the end of the line of the worm. Kinda, sorta. However, I'm going to end up doing it. But, yeah, it's going to be one of the 2 towns. So, the other town will be in a hidden staging yard, which will be accessible by an operating pit as well. But it'll be similar to this. Just more of a donut instead of a G shape. So, well, let me get to tearing off the top of it and get down to the brass tacks of it. And I'll try to make a couple more videos of it for you guys as it gets tore down. How this thing has no legs. That's one of the other things the other layout's going to be as well. There is no legs on this layout whatsoever. Everything is suspended by the wall. On the wall, even the section that jets out is on a cantilever, which, it basically, I slid the small layout into the cantilever like a cassette, and then it just bolts in. So, but it worked really well for me. Very little problems. Supporting it on the walls was a lot better than legs because it was a whole lot more sturdier. You can really, like I said, you could bump into it and it doesn't shake. It doesn't shimmy, cars don't derail or nothing like that, and it a lot better on the legs. And then when I had carpet in here, and when we had the linoleum tile put in, it was nothing but a thing to put in because there's no legs. I didn't have to move the layout or nothing. So But this room is pretty much done. I just got a couple pictures on the wall I got to take off. Other than that, my niece will be moving in hopefully on Tuesday on this. And then once I get the room where this is going to go set up, cleaned out and set up, then we'll start building it, and I'll start a whole new video on my build of my new layout. And like I said, guys, just because I'm tearing one down doesn't mean another isn't getting built. And I hope to make another video sometime today. So you guys enjoy the video, and like I said, hopefully we'll get to the new layout soon. See you when I see you. Bye.